Hello, it's me, Stephen here from the internetmarketinggrowth.com, and we have another video in the series of LinkedIn growth for your company page and your showcase pages. Now, today's video is all about how to grow your showcase page or showcase pages. And I've got just 4 or 5 main tips which will help you grow with a strategy I use for my clients. And within a few months, you can have thousands of followers. This video today on how to grow your LinkedIn showcase page is a part of our series of how to grow your LinkedIn company page, showcase page. So if you want to discover more of this series, the link is above. But please do keep on watching because I've got some very useful tips here on growing your showcase pages and, more importantly, getting those vital followers. Okay, so you've got your LinkedIn company page, okay, but you've also started those or a group of showcase pages. Now, you can have up to 10 showcase pages. What I do as a strategy is I have a showcase page per industry or focused area of my company page, okay, or the business itself. So if you sell your products or services within 5 industries, why not have a showcase page for each industry? Because it's all about targeting, okay? Now, each industry would have a different group of people following it. And let's say you've got at the 5 showcase page, a follower from showcase page 1 will most probably not be interested in the industry for showcase page 3. Okay, so each one should be its own showcase page. Okay, that is my simplest tip. Okay, but we're here to talk about how to grow your following. Okay, now you need to understand for each industry a value proposition of your potential followers or followers, and you need to produce a content plan of the content you're going to be developing and posting in the next 12 months. That is a bit more, we won't talk about now, but you can watch a video here about that. Now, your value proposition is your needs, or their needs, wants, pains, and the gains that you give or can give. Okay? Now, value proposition video is there. Okay? Okay. What you need to do is you need to have content which targets those individuals who you want them to follow, and pumping out content on a monthly, weekly basis, which will get you likes and shares. And what will happen with your showcase page is when someone likes your content in showcase page 1, for example, what will happen is their friends or their connections on LinkedIn are most probably going to be in the same industry, and therefore, because your follower or likes it, their friends see it, and therefore your followers grow. Okay? So it's all about having targeted content. Here's my biggest tip on how to grow your LinkedIn showcase pages from the start. Okay? It's a bit of a cheeky one, but it works. I do this for my clients, and within a few months, they have well over 1,000 followers. Yeah. Not just followers, but targeted followers. Okay? So what I do is we first of all start posting news on the showcase pages. Okay? Industry news. And we normally post can be 2 a day up to 4 or 5 articles. Okay, I use Social Pilot, which is a great tool for posting content. Now they also, which is even better, is they recommend content that you should be posting. Okay, so all I'm doing is posting their content. Okay, then, because I'm posting on a regular basis, what we do is we produce an image which is of your banner, your branded banner, your logo, and then simple text which says, get your latest industry news from your company name, and then some nice jazzy images underneath, some icons or just a nice image of the products maybe that you sell or something. And then we post that, and then we sponsor it. And it's that which people see more often, and they then follow your showcase page, and then they start seeing your content. Now, over time, you grow your followers. And what I find is once you get to around about 500 followers, your showcase page starts to take a life of its own, and you go more viral. Okay, and because the more content you're posting, the more people see. Okay, because what happens is a post is not going out to 100% of your audience. Okay, your followers. It only goes out to a percentage, and if it gets a like or share or comment, it goes out to more people. And if it likes and share those people, then it goes out to more people. Okay, and when it gets about 500. It starts to go more viral because you've got more people, and therefore, because it goes more viral, you get more followers, and it grows quicker and quicker. The key is to get those 500 followers on your company page or your showcase page, and we do that, as I've mentioned, as a sponsored post. What we do after 500 to 1,000, or even way on that, is we start posting our own content, or your own content, onto the showcase page. So case studies, technical articles, maybe you do a webinar, podcasts, memes or memes, how you want to say it. And you start promoting your own content in there. And you can reduce or keep the amount of content going on the news part of the site, showcase page. And people begin to recognize who you are, and they associate the quality content that you're posting as the quality of who you are as well. There's psychology here. I've mentioned to grow the showcase page, the trick is to start using it as a news portal for people and sponsoring a piece of content, a key piece of content out there which people see, think it's quality, and therefore like it, or share it, and most hopefully follow it. Ding! And the next thing is, how do you actually sponsor? Okay? Or how do you specifically get those targeted individuals? Okay, you go to LinkedIn advertising. Okay, with LinkedIn advertising, you set up a campaign, and what you're looking to do is you're looking to increase the exposure, okay, of the post on LinkedIn. Okay, now when I'm setting this up, I'm targeting groups of the industry. Okay, it nicely recommends them for you as well. Roles of the individuals who you'd like to follow you. So this comes down to your value proposition. You know, who are the people using your products and services? Who's buying them? Okay, and who's signing them off for the purchase? And then I target those individuals as roles within the sponsored ad. And so, for example, if you are a marketing consultant or internet marketing consultant, for me, for example, I would be targeting the roles which are specifically that: internet marketing consultant, internet marketing assistant, marketing assistant, you know. So you followed the roles. So you get the idea. Also, what you can do is you can target companies. Now, if you have a list of 50 to 100, for example, glasses are falling off a little bit. I also add them. Because what you can do is you can target their company page and their employees. You can do that. I don't do that too much, mainly the targeting roles and groups. But what happens is when your sponsored ad goes out on LinkedIn, it's only going to be targeting people within those groups that you targeted, and from those groups, the roles which you are interested in. So for example, if there is a product manager there and you haven't listed a product manager, the ad shouldn't appear on their LinkedIn. Okay, only the ones which your role is showing. That's how I really narrow down, and I really narrowed down on this to get the following. Okay. Now, spending. A sponsored ad means an expenditure. I always say it's an investment. Okay, it's an investment once over a couple of months. Okay, what I mean by once is it's an advertisement which gets you the conversion, the follower. Once you get that follower once, they most likely stay on there for quite some while. That's why I say it's once. The question is, you need to decide how much you want to spend. The more you spend on promotion, it depends how large your market is, your industries that you're targeting. You might want to have 5 showcase pages, therefore you're going to have 5 times that by 5 for your promotional ad, your sponsored ad. I often start at €200, but you can go 400, 1,000. It's purely up to you. The more you spend, the more exposure you get. But what I do is the first few months of the sponsored ad, okay, and I've created a specific image, is I will design a number of different images and I will see which one gets the best exposure. So the first 3 months, they have 3 different images, 1 per month. I see which one works, the best gets the best conversion, which is a like or a share or a comment, and then I choose the best over the 3rd month, at the end of the 3rd month, and then I use that one over again in the future. But you need to decide how much you want to spend, and that's a marketing budget. But if someone says to me, I haven't got that much to spend, I say, can you afford €200 a month? And can you afford this €200 a month to get a following for that specific industry, for those specific following? And therefore, in the future, when you post, you get a higher conversion and better traffic to your website. Yeah. I would rather personally have 2,000 followers on a showcase page, which I can post frequently content to or posts to, than spend, so that's, let's say in a year, €2,400. I'd rather spend that €2,400 on LinkedIn to develop a free following afterwards and grow that showcase page rather than spending that on a print ad. Because a print ad is great for branding, but it's not great to get in conversion. It's you need to make that decision. You need to promote that the LinkedIn showcase page. That's where you want to go down the route. But my goal is always that I believe more in the LinkedIn showcase pages and the company page because it gets traffic back to your website and you can specifically get those conversions. I hope that you found this quick guide today, or video, on how to grow your showcase pages on LinkedIn with this news portal strategy. It does work. I've been using it for quite some time with my clients and my own showcase pages. If you want to discover more from how to grow your LinkedIn company pages and showcase pages, you can click the playlist there and discover more videos from our tutorial on how to do that, the 7 tutorials, or you can click our next video. Thank you very much for watching today. If you have liked what you've watched, please do give us a thumbs up, a like there. And if you want to discover more videos from us, you can click the playlist, and also you can, down there, subscribe to us, and also press the little bell there to get future notifications of when we do post new videos here on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.